Hey Long,
What's up, girl?
have you checked out Dirty's latest post?
No, why?
Some of your subscribers actually discovered a new fan out of mine.
Really? Well, let me check that.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Welcome to a Q&A on a Saturday.
Saturday, huh? Your lack of uploads is disturbing.
Please!
Okay, for now I will let you go.
She nearly killed me, man. What's up, my dear boys and girls? I'm your Ranger Boy here, and welcome to a weekly Q&A video. And I'm sorry, I'm late again. And technically I owe you another Q&A. I hope I will do it on Saturday. Anyway, with that being said, let's dive right into the questions. Would you rather hate Pikachu and Banero shipping or hate Serena and Ash shipping? I mean, I really do love it, but Amor shipping always goes first. So, sorry. It's Thursday, you asshole! No, it's Wednesday! If the anime was a reboot and got rid of Ash because he's married to Serena, who would you want to see? Again, I would like to see either Barney or maybe, you know, the child of Ash and Serena. But after looking back at a few episodes and other stuff, I thought to myself, hey, why not actually making a little, you know, story about the little girl who encountered both Silent and Brock? You know, the girl with the female Pikachu? Maybe that would be interesting, but I guess she is too much of a side character. But hey, maybe in the future a female character with a female Pikachu? Who knows?
What if Ranger Serena would end up in the Star Wars universe?
You guys were supposed to bring balance to the Loot Force, not join them!
We hate you!
I loved you guys. I loved you guys like brothers.
No, seriously, we really hate you. You're a terrible boss.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you let us work 60 hours per week and pay us nothing! Nothing!
Hold the fuck up! I paid all of you one waifu each!
Oh yeah, that's true. But when I arrived at my hotel to get me some God of War action, it turned out that she had a dick! And what happened afterwards? I can't talk about this. I can't!
See what you did there? Now, we will get our deserved player back.
Wait, what are you planning?
Not you. We want the thing behind you.
The thing behind me? Over my dead, cold body, as you wish.
Here's a spin-off idea, Adult Alan vs Adult Barney. What do you think? Alan, I like you, but Barney would stomp you, man. She has this specific Pokemon, you know, who might accidentally have killed the evil boss of Team Flare. Ooh. Can you answer this question? Can you make a merch shirt that says ship on or keep calm and ship on? I actually have a similar idea like that. Right now I'm waiting for my artist to, you know, have a little bit more time for me because he's so busy. And I want to create several shirts for every shipper, like every main shipper, like Poke shippers, Advanced shippers, Pearl shippers, Negai shippers, and Advanced shippers. And I want to create those shirts like with a certain kind of motto and for you guys, because you guys are shippers. Not all of you guys are almost shippers. I mean, most of you guys are, but not all of you guys are. So I want to create a shipping shirt for every person, and also, you know, just some generic shirts as well. If I remember correctly, Green had one or two good ideas in regards of other sort of shirts. Long, get your calendar checked at the doctor's office. I know I'm late. Who's your favorite tsundere? I'm not really that fond of tsundere because I just can't handle them. I can't handle them. But if there's one tsundere I really like, it's Chitoge from Nisekoi. Fuck, Marry, Kill, Fairy Tale Edition, Lucy, Juvia, Eza. Thank God I don't have to make a disclaimer about these ones because you know, they're not underage. But I still have to make a disclaimer because they're not real. No, I'm still not that desperate. And if I would do that, easygoing, I would fuck Azza, I would kill Juvia because Juvia is my secret fairy tale waifu, and I would kill Lucy because I never liked her. Neptune or Ranger Serena. Neptune is great, she's funny, she's sexy, and fourth wall breaking, but come on, Ranger Serena is my girl. Come on, she's my girl, she's my mascot. Nobody could ever replace you, girl. I've been a long time fan of your channel. In fact, I remember watching this channel before you hit 4,000 subs. Which means you were actually a fan of my channel even before I started cracks. Nice! And I have to say, your channel has grown a ridiculous amount. Yep, I can't believe it either. With that out of the way, here's the question. What do you think the upcoming Pokemon Switch game will be like? And no, I'm not talking about Pokemon Tournament. That's a very difficult question because we don't know what the Pokemon Switch game will be. Will it be another version of Sun and Moon? Will it be connected to Ultra Sun and Moon? Or maybe will it be a Diamond and Pearl remake? Oh yes. Diamond and Pearl really needs a remake because that game was slow as fuck. It was awesome, but pacing wise was slow. Yeah, a Diamond and Pearl remake would be awesome. Or maybe something brand new. Who knows? The only problem I have right now is I don't have a Switch. Z-moves or Mega Evolution? Definitely 100% Mega Evolution. Because, you know, the problem with Z-moves is, even though they are animated very well, always leave a good impression at first. After seeing them over and over again, they get really boring. And also the Pokemon, they don't really have a freedom of movement because they are stuck in this one Z-move animation. And they always have to do this one move exactly the same way. With Mega Evolution, after Mega Evolving, they still have the freedom to do whatever they want. They still can be creative. The trainer still can be creative and adapt his battle style to the Mega Evolved Pokemon. And because Mega Evolution has this freedom, compared to Z-moves, Mega Evolution all day. I know you made a video about it, but why don't you review Dragon Ball Super? I'd love to hear your opinion about this arc, especially with some of the controversies it's having. Shit, I would have loved to do Dragon Ball Super reviews. Especially when it comes to the controversies, the whole Kale legendary Super Saiyan thing, the fact that Caulifla got Super Saiyan 2 just like this, while, you know, Gohan struggled to get Super Saiyan 2. Remember guys, when Gohan had to witness 16 just die, he also witnessed a lot of his people like suffering from the Cell Juniors, and it was such a hard struggle. And then just to see Caulifla Super Saiyan 2, yay! Like, sometimes I love Dragon Ball Super, don't get me wrong. I mean Goku Black is like my favorite villain of all time. No other villain has ever impacted me like Goku Black. But seriously, Dragon Ball Super, I would love to talk about it. But a lot of you guys didn't want it and you wanted me to stick to Pokemon only. Okay, and I'm not that kind of YouTuber who thinks, my needs are first and fuck my subscribers, because I always want to listen to my subscribers first before doing a really important decision in regards to my channel. Because you guys were the ones who made me this big and made me this relevant, and therefore I can't not consider your opinion. So therefore I considered it, I thought a lot about it, and well, I have to stick to Pokemon. I'm not really that disappointed, but still, I would have loved to talk about it. Hey, do you ship Sawyer and Dawn? Sawyer and Dawn? What? I mean, at least I see more chemistry between Sawyer and Dawn compared to, you know, Dawn and Kenny. I mean, Dawn and Kenny is like my least favorite Dawn shipping. I rather prefer Dawn and Paul. Like, that's how much I don't like Kenny. And yes, a lot of you guys would think, but Kenny and Dawn is the same as Serena and Ash. No, it's not. Because unlike Serena and Ash, where you can actually see the chemistry from both sides, I couldn't see the chemistry between Dawn and Kenny whatsoever. I mean, sure, Kenny showed a lot of interest, but it's not the chemistry to say, yes, I ship it. If a male protagonist made an official appearance in the Pokemon anime, not as a cameo or side story character, which character do you want to see as a main companion? If you're only referring to main male companions, like, you know, Silent, Clement and Brock. Man, I have answered that numerous times, man, that I would like to see either Brock or Silent. Clement, I just can't see it. If it happens, cool. But if you're referring to other characters, like for example Gary or Tracy or Paul, I would love to see either Gary or Paul, because Gary would make sense. He's a professor, and because his origins are in Kanto, it would be interesting for Gary to go to Alola, because there are Kanto Pokemons who have Alolan forms, which I bet Gary has never seen before, and it would be interesting for us to see Gary in the anime again, to study those Alolan forms. It would make sense. Bring Gary back! And in regards to Paul, I just want to see him again, because he's the best rival of Ash. And I just miss him. I miss this arrogant, cocky little bastard. Why should we loot the lolly? She's more cuter than lootable. Tell that the special part of my audience. And if you convince them, then you're right. Do you think if they bring Serena back in the Sun and Moon anime, that she will appear during the Ula Ula or Pony arc? No. Because before going to Ula Ula or the Pony arc, she has to be introduced into the main environment where Ash lives right now, which is Mele Mele Island. No, and of course then I guess Marlo or Lily could take her around through Mele Mele Island and show her the boring market, the boring school, the boring beach, you know, aka the same locations we are over and over and over again. She still has to be introduced to the main location of the plot, which is the school and Mele Mele Island in general. So before entering Ula Ula or Pony, she, just like we did in the past, have to be stuck in Mele Mele Island first. I watched a video showing that the producer of Pokemon says that Ash will be forever 10. Do you think Ash will stay 10 for the rest of our lives? Please respond. I actually know what kind of video you're talking about, and he's basing his arguments based on an official statement which has been posted by @AshandSerena on Twitter. If the producer of the anime does not change his mindset, then Ash will forever be 10, no matter what. And they will continue on and on and on and on and on to milk the guy. It's sad. He will forever be 10. What Pokemon do you like from Serena's team the most, and why? By the way, Senpai, I love your AMVs and your channel. Thank you. And of course, Serena's favorite Pokemon has to be Sylveon, because Sylveon is also one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon in general. So the other Pokemon didn't really have a chance, even though I know that a lot of people like Braixen, and it's even somewhat sexually connected. Fuck. I was waiting for Mimikyu's eyes to glow in the back. Huh. Who needs a Yandere Serena when you have a serial Pokemon killer behind you? He wants Pikachu's, you know what? More than Baneri. Do you really want that? I mean, do you really want that? Sorry, he's not gay. I really want Annabelle to come back in the cinema anime, revive her ability shipping for a few episodes Pokemon Company. But in the end, we all know that our shipping will come out at top. Annabelle is awesome, and I especially really like her new design in Sun and Moon. My gosh, she looks gorgeous. But the problem is that, just like the response of this comment stated, it's really hard because Annabelle's mini arc in regards of the Ultra Beast and Locker, they are all pretty serious and pretty dark, and they don't really fit into this happy-go-lucky anime. And there's also a second problem. Annabelle's arc is post-game content, which means it's a side story. It's not really that relevant to the main story. So I can't really imagine them adding a side story of the game into the main story of the anime. That would be a problem. I mean, I would love to see Locker and Annabelle maximum 1 to 2 episodes, but then it would be done. My dude has the Super Saiyan Rose figure in the background. Of course, like I said before, Goku Black is like the best world ever. Even though I do not agree with Goku Black's English dub voice. Oh God. I mean, I love Sean Shamel, but man, he tries so hard. Can you do a video only about Ranger Serena? One day, she will conquer my channel. And you guys wouldn't even mind. We found Ranger Serena, call off the search party. Man, they really care more about you than they could care about me. You know, I wonder when Ranger Serena and Ranger Hentai will be made. Hopefully soon. I mean, the recent one I received could indicate something like that, but actually the guy who commissioned the art for me, that it's no more shipping pictures, so still no Ranger Boy X Ranger Serena hentai, and will never happen. Do you enjoy the sudden love for your Q&As? It's the most talked about Ranger videos sometimes, and I've seen a lot of people look forward to future ones. I guess I'm not the only one who's surprised. I mean, very first time I made my Q&A, I was very surprised about the huge amount of likes and the huge amount of interactions on every video. Like nearly every video has at least nearly 1,000 comments, which crazy, just crazy. I'm very surprised, a little bit shocked, but at the same time it warms my heart because that shows me that you guys actually care about me a lot, about me as a person, and you not only care about main content like for example the crack or the AMVs, but you actually care about everything in regards to my channel, and I think it's awesome. Thank you. And of course I know a lot of you guys are only here in the Q&As to see my girl. Since you mentioned Neptunia in your last Q&A, I have to ask, what is your favorite ship in Neptunia? I'm very fond of Nepgear and Uni. Yes, I know a lot of people like to ship Neptune and Noir, but my favorite is actually Nepgear and Uni because I really see way more chemistry between those two. And there was one conversation in Neptunia, in the second Neptunia game, about Uni's shrinking boobies, and I will never forget that conversation ever again. It was so hilarious. What's your opinion on Aurelia shipping? I do like it, but Amo shipping will always be my favorite. Aurelia shipping, not my favorite, because there are some moments, but I don't see the real chemistry between them. I see way more chemistry between Ash and Marlowe, that's for sure. But I see even more chemistry between Lily and Marlowe. Yes! Bro, show us that Serena hentai collection! I swear to God, if more people ask me about a Serena hentai collection, I might even consider buying a Serena hentai collection just for you guys. Not because I want it, because I'm not that desperate, but just because you guys want it. You guys are pestering me with a Serena hentai collection, and I guess one day. So guys, that's it for today's Q&A. I really hope you enjoyed it. And well, just like always.
Long!
Wait, what?
I lost the lollywas!
You lost?
Come, quick!
Fuck. See you guys in the comment section down below. I have to hurry. Bye guys!